Still on the name dropping, issue.
Yeah.
Some are saying that you all don't want to work with the likes of Makhadzi, with the likes of your, what's his name, Master KG.
Yeah.
What's your stance on that?
In relation to at the mix.
Yes. Some are saying you don't want them to be headliners. And why don't you want them to be headliners?
Well, we've never said that we don't want them to be headliners.
Yeah, well, how people are.
Yeah. Unless they've told them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they should say to us, so and so says you don't want them to be headliners. Is this true? Then we'll confirm. But remember that place. Do you know how many people are there?
I know, it's a lot.
We have Clement Maosa. They are not yet even headliners.
And they keep showing up.
So that should raise a serious question to others, because remember, even there are many people that are there that are not even headliners yet. And we have many episodes. So they want to be invited at the same time. It's not a festival. It's just a mix for socializing. So there are other episodes that are coming.
People have questions about who you let, like in terms of being headliners for the Lekompo mix. And what's your stance on that? How's the criteria like when you choose, okay, Shandesh can headline this, Janesh can headline, but Mang can't headline?
Yeah, basically the issues of headlining, you first do it yourself where you are. Like what you're doing now where you are tells us whether you should be the headliner or not. I mean, we can't go and get someone and say, come and be the headliner when they are not even doing anything with their music. They are not releasing on DSPs. You know that we license the performance rights of those songs.
Of course, yes.
So imagine we call someone who just is a song that is trending on WhatsApp or TikTok, but they are not registered anywhere. You see that we are wasting the money that we pay to Zamro.
Yeah.
So we check what the person is currently doing, how their catalog is. Some people, their catalog is even mixed up. You have this catalog, you have this catalog. They don't even own anything belonging to them. So someone who has their house in order, that's when we say, now you can be a headliner and we can promote your music because it will pay you.
This one is the banger by Shandesh featuring Hitboss. That is Mapula. And I am not alone in studio. He's in the building. His name is Hitboss, and it's going to be rushing you home the safest way we know how to. Hitboss, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
I am good. So we're going to start it very easy, right? Did you always know you were going to be in the music industry growing up?
Yes, I've always known it.
Who did you take inspiration from musically?
My uncle.
Okay.
Yeah, he was someone who fixes radios and all that. And listening to those boring old songs like Woodland Lewis back then,
They're boring? Okay.
Yeah, no, now it's when you get to get their sense.
Yeah.
Because you're still young. It's like they're slow, they're boring.
No problem. So when you jumped into the music scene, would you say there's anyone who held your hand, anyone who was already in the scene, anyone who was already, established in the scene?
No, we are self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah, we are self-taught. So a lot of guys were very distant from us. So
would you say you tried shooting your shot to some of the guys and maybe it was just not successful?
I've been at Dr. Raxer's house, and I'm sure he doesn't even know that I was there one time.
Oh, God.
So those are the people we looked up to.
Yes.
Then, yeah.
All right.
But, yeah.
How do you manage, or how do you establish your collaborations? Like I see you collaborate a lot with Shandesh. How do you decide, okay, I can work with this artist, I can't work with this artist? What's that deciding factor like for you?
Deciding factor is the energy and the skill and the maturity in the game. You can't just do a song with someone who's just gonna forget that they have a song. Some of them don't even know the lyrics of their own song.
Eish.
So we need someone who's on the ball, just like us.
Okay.
When the song is out there, you know that they will be able to use it to their own benefit.
I love that you said that, right? That you need someone who's going to be able to push their own song and not rely on other people to do it for them. People have questions about who you let, like in terms of being headliners for the Lekompo mix. And what's your stance on that? How's the criteria like when you choose, okay, Shandesh can headline this, Janesh can headline, but Mang can't headline?
Yeah, basically the issues of headlining, you first do it yourself where you are. Like what you're doing now where you are tells us whether you should be the headliner or not. I mean, we can't go and get someone and say, come and be the headliner when they are not even doing anything with their music. They are not releasing on DSPs. You know that we license the performance rights of those songs.
Of course, yes.
So imagine we call someone who just is a song that is trending on WhatsApp or TikTok, but they are not registered anywhere. You see that we are wasting the money that we pay to Zamro.
Yeah.
So we check what the person is currently doing, how their catalog is. some people, their catalog is even mixed up. You know, you have this catalog, you have this catalog. They don't even own anything belonging to them. So someone who has their house in order, that's when we say, now you can be a headliner and we can promote your music because it will pay you.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a bit of name dropping right now.
Yeah.
Master Chiza has been going around,
Yeah.
you know, in podcasts saying what he's saying, and I'm sure you've listened to some of them.
Yeah.
What's your stance on what he's saying regarding the Lekompo mix?
If he was there, he will not be saying what he was saying.
Real?
The problem is that he never attended.
Okay.
So if he had attended, he will say something different. Basically, where he is saying he is correct, you know, but it's actually not that way.
Okay.
Like I've mentioned, the issues of criteria, they work based on what the artist is doing where they are.
Yes.
If I ask you now, go look for his song now. He's talented, but go look for his song.
All right.
And tell me if you'll find it.
Yeah.
Go to his account now. Tell me if you'll find anything recent in relation to his music.
Yes.
So I think the structure also speaks volumes. Because another thing, if you am to say invite him now, call them now and see if you'll find them.
Okay, so
Yeah,
are you
you
saying
understand?
also the personal etiquette, how they carry themselves,
Yes.
also plays
Yeah,
a role
because
in how they
you can't
choose?
say you want to be invited, but you're not available to be invited. You understand? Are you available for the opportunity? Yes, we can play the ball to number 9 position, but will it find you there?
Okay,
No, it doesn't find you, then it's a wasted ball.
makes sense.
Yeah.
No, makes sense, because yeah, it was causing a bit of confusion.
Yeah,
on
he
the
must
street.
place himself in the field. Then we'll pass him the ball.
Still on the name dropping, you know, issue.
Yeah.
Some are saying that you all don't want to work with the likes of Makhadzi, with the likes of your what's his name, Master KG.
Yeah.
What's your stance on that?
In relation to at the mix.
Yes, some are saying you don't want them to be headliners, and why don't you want them to
Well,
be
we have
headliners?
never said that we don't want them to be headliners.
Yeah, well, you know how
Unless-
people are.
Yeah, unless they've told them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they should say to us, so and so says you don't want them to be headliners. Is this true? Then
Yeah.
we'll confirm. But remember that place. Do you know how many people are there?
I
that
know,
are
it's a lot.
artists? We have with Clement Maosa. They are not yet even headliners.
And they keep showing up.
And they keep showing up. So that should raise a serious question to others, because remember, even there are many people that are there that are not even headliners yet. And we have many episodes. So they want to be invited at the same time. It's not a festival, it's just a mix for socializing. So there are other episodes that are coming.
So you're saying the problem is that they want to come to eat, but they don't want to come
No,
to
they just want to
support.
come because, let's say now we have mix 6. We have people at mix 6. So they say,
Sure.
they are not calling me at mix 6. But there is mix 7, mix 8, mix 9, mix 10, up until mix 20.
All right.
Yeah, so wait for your turn.
Hey, you heard the man, hey?
Yeah.
We're going to be back on the other side of this one. This is Janesh featuring Keishalo and Hitboss RSA. That is Happiness Makompong. It's a recent one. I know you love it.
You are not stuck in traffic. You're stuck on the afternoon rush.
This one was the banger by Janesh featuring Keishalo and also Hitboss RSA. That is Happiness Makompong. And if you do not believe me, then you might just want to attend the mix, the Lekompo mix. Which brings me back to my next question. You went from calling it the Limpopo Balcony mix, right? And there's a lot of speculation around the sudden, exclusion of the term balcony.
Yeah.
Why did you exclude it? Some are saying, okay, on the streets, they're saying it's because people started saying it's an adopted or even a stolen concept from the Amapiano side of things. What's your stance on that?
So okay, that's not true. Actually, the reason why we did that is because it's not always at the balcony, those mixes.
Just that.
And secondly, you have TshwaneFM. If we have Hitboss FM, is it a stolen? if you have Tshwane fried chicken, and I come and I have Limpopo fried chicken, is it stolen? There are certain things that are called generic terms that can be owned by a person.
Sure.
And then there are certain terms that belong to you. They can be owned by you. So I don't think a generic term like balcony, you can own it.
Makes sense. Yeah. In your upcoming early stages, did you ever find yourself performing for exposure?
Yeah, we have done that, even for free.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Hebari come here for exposure, Hitboss.
Yeah, we did that.
How did the name Hitboss come about, by the way? Did you always know you were going to produce hits?
No,
or
I was a DJ. I was using virtual DJ.
Okay.
So one time on the 31st, there was a guy that they called. He was playing using vinyl, CDJ.
Okay.
So the guy was playing, deep house, and people were bored. Then they said, no, go fetch that guy.
Okay.
Then they came and fetched me, and then I played local. It was called local music then.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was 2009. So I played local music, and then some old guy said, I told you this guy is the boss of the hits.
Oh.
Yes. Then they started giving me that name of Hitboss.
So they gave you and you
because
took it.
I can select.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could select proper songs.
If it was up to you, what do you think you're gonna call yourself?
I don't know.
You cannot know.
I don't know what I would have called myself. Names are hard, eh?
Eh?
Yeah.
So they helped you.
Maybe I was a DJ Clarence. You can hear this guy's catalog is boring.
Yeah, no, they helped you. They
so I
gave
had
you
to
a real
adopt
one.
that name, yeah.
All right, we're going to play a game, right?
Yeah.
That is smash, skip, or groove. Ne?
Smash, skip, or groove.
Yeah. So if I give you a name and you choose the smash one, it means you can party or do a collaboration with the person.
Yeah.
If you say skip, then it means you don't feel like their vibe is connecting to your vibe. And if you say groover, then it means you'd make them, you make them a headliner at the Lekompo mix.
Yeah,
Sure?
maybe if what do you call it? If you have piano people, all Lekompo people, I'll make them. I'll work with them. But it's fine.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving you Wendy Moon. Okay.
Yeah.
I am also giving you Master Chooser.
Okay, so you're giving me 2?
I'm giving you 3. I'm still going.
Okay.
And I'm giving you the laptop DJs.
Okay.
Would you still bring them back at the mix?
Yeah, I will definitely. We have a laptop DJ coming. So
Yeah.
I definitely will.
Okay.
In fact, I'll take a laptop DJ to UK.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
which is important because I needed you to clarify that issue where you addressed it right at the mix, right? And
Yeah.
people still thought, hey, maybe Hitboss is still, is not forgiven the boys and everything. So I needed you to just clarify.
No,
it on the
laptop
street
DJ
to say,
Groover.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, okay. No, that's all right.
Yeah.
So I am going to give you another one.
Yeah.
And that is, would you rock it? Yay or nay?
Okay.
Okay. Would you rock a bucket hat with formal pants?
No, that's Tapelo there.
Matungra butata.
No, I won't do that.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I'll look good with that. I don't like hats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, because you are an artist, right? By profession.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have maybe a secret mix nyana that you play before you go to the court of law?
No,
How do you channel yourself? How do you go? How's the transition like from saying, okay, now we are not hit bossing, we are being Clarence right
Yes.
now? How does that go?
Okay, actually, I'm an attorney 24/7.
Okay.
So even in music, we do things that relate to that. But music has been influential to my career.
Okay.
Even from university during the studying.
Yeah.
But I always listen to the catalog of these mixes of these laptop DJs.
Okay.
Yeah. Would say it's A5, Master Kid.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of boys.
Okay.
I listen to their mixes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When you began, you used to be a dancer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do you still have the moves? We've never
No,
seen
I
you
no longer have
dancing
the
on the
moves.
streets.
Remember, even the body has changed, and how I
Mila
looked.
Saudumeli, ne?
Yeah, even when the way I looked when I was young is different from now.
Okay.
Like it's different, and you know the dance moves
How
of
different?
today.
Is
you know,
it a nice type of different? What do you think?
It's a nice type. You know the dance moves of today they've changed.
Yeah.
You know the dance moves of would DJ call me, Mapanzula vibes.
No? Yeah?
Those when you will dance one dance move until the song reaches 3 minutes. So today
That was your type of dancing.
Yeah, today there's comata dances and all those things. It's a lot of chaka chaka, you know.
If an upcoming artist and was to hit you up, they don't have much following. Maybe they only have one recorded song that's not even doing well, but maybe they have that potential. Do you think you'd work with them?
It depends on the personality. Because some people, they are very much impossible to work with. That's why sometimes, even when you go to church, they can't say just come and preach. You're still young. You need to develop a certain mannerism and understand that when you are there is a way to walk, there's a way to talk. So some people, you will work with them while they are still upcoming. They have one song. And they don't understand, or there are things called distributions to make a song sell. There's money, there is investment, You just do a song with them, they say to you, no, I want 60%, I sang the song. And that's not enough. So they need to learn the business of music first.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. The business side of music.
Yeah.
How do you know who gets more percentage between you and the vocalist?
Okay, basically, besides generosity, it also depends on the investment that goes into the song.
Okay.
Do you know that if a record label signs you today, you will be in a position to give back to the record label after 3 years? Because for the next 3 years, the record label will be fueling you, you'll be who the record label wants you to be after 3 years. Chances are very high. So when that person leaves earlier, you guys say, no, the record label robbed him. It's not always the case. You find that they left too early. Remember, when you are still new, for the record label to make you sell, they have to spend money and create a certain image for you, take you to shows, provide certain form of image. They can spend more than $1 million in a period of less than 3 months.
I hear you.
Yeah.
In the future mix events, Lekompo mix events, do you think we're ever going to see an Amapiano headliner, or we're not there yet?
We don't have Lekompo headliner in the Amapiano events. So.
We're never going to have them.
Yeah, this is about Lekompo, and we're very much serious. It's about Lekompo. If you are in Rome, you do what the Romans do.
Hey, stop playing. In closing, what do you want to leave with the people who support you the most, and maybe the people at home, your fans, everyone?
Yeah, I just want to say I'm grateful. It's really amazing, but they must continue defending us because we defend them.
Mara, to be a Lekompo fan is a sport and a half. Like you always have to defend your cause. It's a lot going on the streets.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, and people have a lot of speculations.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, that's why you have to maintain your corner and same standard.
And another one, just to throw it in here, is that linale re le makompo, mara le makompo tja ko Polokwane. That's what they say, and they're saying you don't want to put on the makompo ba ileng hore ba tswa in the bo Segose, in the deep rurals.
You know the problem with people is that from dividing the country, they want to divide the province. This music is called Limpopo music.
Real.
If it's Lekompo from Limpopo. Do we have Manyalo from Utokwa and Manyalo from Guyane? It's Manyalo from Limpopo. So whoever is dividing the province is them and their own leaderships. Yeah. We are concerned about Limpopo. This is Limpopo's music, and there's the case closed.
Yeah. Also, just to say while we're still here, Marasha, TshwaneFM is going to be there by the Lekompo mix that's coming up. So you might want to get your tickets while they're still here, ne?
Yeah.
Please do get your tickets at Howlam, because we're going to be there, and when we're there, it's about to be a maza. Giving you, just the end part of it. This is Shandesh featuring Abiwa Mampela and Hitboss. That is Twara Tlhoko, and it's a today release. Please run it up, do the most. I think it's a good one. I'll listen to it when it dropped, and you know what? If you trust me, then you're going to play it.